Talladega here in a fixed, running fixed because the setup for a plate track will make no difference to me pretty much, and we don't need to do more laps. So just 30 laps here, a fixed. See how long we can make it before a caution. Remember last week how everything was at Daytona and Martinsville? Well, yeehaw, we're back at Talladega this week. So just a bunch of combos, super fun and very good for staying out of wrecks. I'm number 16 at least, not have to be number one for something like this. So I'm not actually going to qualify, but I'm going to go out here and do half a lap or a lap since we're going to have to wait the full 5 minutes anyway. But I'm just going to be riding in the back for a while, do my normal plate track thing, see if we can move forward at the end. And as the number 16, we don't have much to lose anyway, so we'll just try and dodge a wreck or two, see what we can do. I wonder if, imagine fifth gear will probably be what we run when we're in the draft. We'll see though. 30 laps. We got one person qualifying. I imagine most people won't qualify. It seems to be the theme for the plate tracks, especially in the fixed series.
Green, green, green. All right, man. Here comes your first.
Let's see what kind of time we can put in just this one lap. There's a 53.3 by the 25. That's such a slow lap time running by yourself here. You used to be able to run 200 by yourself in a cup car without the draft. At least it seemed like. You could definitely run better than 178. Looks like 53.3. I did not get a very good entry to turn one. And I probably wasn't as smooth as I needed to be either. Every little tiny little maneuver you make with the wheel will shave off thousandths of a second, which can make a difference when you're not touching the throttle, except leaving it flat to the floor. 53.2, that would have put me on pole. I don't want to start from pole. Not at Talladega, I don't. Probably should, and it would probably be more exciting, but I'd like to survive. And I know that starting in the back will give me a chance to do that, even though not everyone would probably agree with it. But I agree with it, so. Get to take a look at my car for a lap while everyone does a lap. Guess we'll press the blue button here. Yeah, hardly anybody's got a checkered flag. I was kind of worried I was holding everybody up, kind of stalling, but I figured there's no way everyone was going to press the blue button and or qualify, so didn't really worry about it. We're number 16, going to be starting 18th at the moment, since three people have qualified. And that's all we're going to get, 3 people qualifying. And I would have been on pole easily. But that's fine. Starting 18th, I'm not upset with that. Hopefully this goes green for most of the race, and we have like one big wreck where we can gain some positions and then start moving forward. Because if we just get a bunch of quick cautions, that's going to make this way more boring. Pace laps around here are brutal. I think they might have quick yellows on, though. I'm not positive on that. We'll see. Hopefully it's not too bad.
All right, man. We're going green next time. Bye. All right, man.
But no reason to pit.
But
if we do pit, we'll probably just take a set of tires and ride around in the back. If we do pit, we're probably going to just have damage fixed, but I might cycle to the back if we get a quick caution. We'll see. We'll see how this plays out. I can change my mind based on what's going on around me.
Someone got turned right up to where I was trying to miss that other guy and just clobbered into him.
Well, I may run a truck race too here, C-fixed, since K5 is not, the real truck season's not running again for like a couple weeks, and so K5's taking a couple weeks off as well. So I might run C-fixed or C-open a couple times. like this week and next week. Run once. We'll see. Also need to still run Gen 4. I was going to run it yesterday, but ran out of time. Though that looked like a pretty dang bad race with Nick's video. Just nothing but wrecks. Which is crazy because it's Auto Club. It's not really known for being a super wreck fest of a track, but I guess it is wide, and that means everyone has to try and fit 5 cars next to each other throughout the whole lap. Which, of course, always leads to clean racing. Well, I'm sure we'll give that a go either tonight or tomorrow. And then we have to run... I'd like to run the late model stock at, I think, Southern National. And I may do a street stock race at Langley, one of the rookie ones. Because I didn't do that last season when I ran a little bit of the rookie street stock. When they went to Langley, I didn't do that one for some reason. We'll see if we run that. We might. Now let's get ready to sit in line for 30 laps here. And hopefully stay out of trouble. But my last 2 or 3 races in a row have been not staying out of trouble. We'll see if we can change that trend back in the right direction. Probably be pretty tough, but we'll see. I'm going to be being very patient at the start. And we got a lot of fast people in here, so. But it doesn't mean much here at the plate track. I did not want to run these at Martinsville. I did not want to run anything at Martinsville, so I skipped them. But I don't think you can blame me quite for that. I might run the Legends cars as well. I think, where are they? I don't know. I don't remember. Oh, they're an IRP, aren't they? I've heard some bad stuff about those races. Seems like a really fun combo, though. I love me some IRP. We'll see if I do one of those or not. I think the participation for those has been way down because they're at a track you have to drive. Alright. Let's see how careful we can be on this start and not go 3 wide immediately.
Alright, man. Pace cars in.
But we've got plenty of room. We should be able to back off and go to the back if we want to. And try and be there at the end. I think start zone is enabled. Very slow start, which is fine. I think I'm just going to be riding up here middle lane behind the 14 for a little bit. Got plenty of room to dodge, and they're going to go 3 wide.
Got one inside.
Red car doesn't have anyone behind us, or behind him. One guy goes to the apron low.
2 wide there. Still there, 4 wide.
I kind of just want to run this middle line. I don't know what they're doing up there. Blue car went all the way from the wall to the yellow line in front of the pack. Yeah, and the guy dropping out of line. It's a little bit too dangerous of a move for what we want to be seeing right now. Red car looks like he wants to go to my outside. We'll go to the middle without help, and hopefully he'll clear us. It's weird, nobody's running the middle. I'd rather run the very top or the very bottom. I think we'll stick to the bottom now. We got some space. Might have to go into 4th gear.
Stay low.
I think we're alright.
Still there, 4th line.
Looks fairly calm at the moment. It's very strange to see the pack like that. They're running up by the wall and on the yellow line, but leaving the middle line open. That's very strange to see. It's never like that, it seems like. But past few plate tracks this car has been to, it's been everyone trying to get to the top, and I'm not sure why. It's not like the bottom is much worse, I don't think. They
Yeah,
keep
one
doing those
outside.
crazy lane changes up there in the front.
Stay low.
Thanks, Dakota. I'm pushing now.
Still there.
Yeah, I didn't want to
You got a
delete the
gap
draft.
behind the 18 back there, and
Yeah, I
he
didn't
looks
mean to.
to
Sorry about
be
that.
trying to be patient. They're single file way back
Stay
there,
low.
trying to stay away from the lead
Oh,
pack.
good.
I'm pretty close to the lead pack here, and it's
All
kind of
clear,
scary,
all
but I
clear.
think I'm in an okay
Outside.
spot, especially if I need to dodge. But obviously we'll have to get lucky, as you always do. 11 gets down in line in front of us, that's fine. Top line's kind of stacked up.
Got one outside. Stay low.
But not too bad.
Still there.
Bottom line seemed to get a huge run down the straightaway there. Well, now they're going to the middle.
Still there. Hold your line.
Now might be the time to back out.
You're clear high.
We'll see.
Clear high.
We're all right.
Got one outside.
3 wide for the front row.
Stay low.
Oh,
You're on the bottom
14.
3 wide.
Three
Got
wide.
one outside. 2
That's got
wide there.
weirdly loose right there.
Stay low. There's
All right,
a
this is
car
getting a
behind
lot
you.
crazy. A lot crazier than it was 2 seconds ago. Out of nowhere.
Stay low.
So I don't think I want to be here. Particularly.
Stay low. All clear.
I
All
don't
clear.
think the 18 really wanted to be there either.
Got one outside.
Luckily, we still have a big gap behind him,
Still
but this
there.
is looking really scary all of a sudden.
Stay low. There's a car behind
Well,
you.
now we're going to lose it because the 18's side drafting us. Okay,
All
finally
clear. All clear.
got off my door, got behind me.
This does nothing for us. Have to move this so far out of the line.
And there they go.
Got
Please
one
don't wreck
inside.
me, because I'm trying to dodge the wreck.
Still there. Hold your line. Clear low.
Seven,
clear
if you
low.
want to drop back, we might have a better chance of staying on the lead lap a little bit longer.
Okay, that was a non-wreck. People slid to the apron, but they kept it straight. They lost a bunch
I
of
got
momentum.
momentum, Dakota. I'm trying to get as close to you as possible.
But I was going to lift for that. The 18 didn't look like he
No,
wanted
you're
to.
fine. We'll catch him, no doubt.
All right, now we're in a better spot. This is looking a lot better up here. They're still jockeying around for position between the lanes. But I'm feeling more comfortable than when they were crazy 3 wide, though up at the front of this top line looks pretty scary. And there's a guy doing backflips and a guy in the wall. Now all of a sudden we're going to lose the draft.
Sorry, Jason. We just need the right combo up here.
25 got in the wall. They're still blocking each other up there.
All clear.
Oh, here comes the single file line. I was going to go out of the way, but I kind of made that move a little too late.
Stay low. There's a car on the high side.
Should I downshift? Is that going to blow my motor?
Still there. Hold your line. You're clear high. Clear high.
I don't know if that was
Outside.
necessary.
Still there. You're clear high. Clear high.
Feels like we're down on power all of a sudden. I don't know why. I did not try to go all the way to the dead last right there, but for some reason the car just bogged down and wouldn't get the draft back. I don't know what happened. So I guess we're losing the draft now. Very weird. That was very strange. I thought I was still in it, and then it just bogged down, and then that line went around me, and then I just never got any more speed back. And of course now there's single file. Looks like we'll probably stay green for a while. That was strange. I did not try to lose the draft. Did not try to draw it back like that. I think I will stay fourth gear now. All right. Guess we got to be really careful not to lose the draft. even if we're right up next to it. I didn't even really lift for anything, except for that one wreck, but we were still in the draft behind the 18 after that. Then all of a sudden they just took off, and I just like lost RPM and couldn't go. And they are screaming out ahead of us. We might go a lap down. Hopefully not. 7 cars back there though. Well, he might have been one in that non-wreck. We'll definitely miss the wreck now. Hopefully. We got the 25, 4.5 seconds behind us, and then the 10 car, almost 9 seconds. 25's losing time. Those guys up there are flying way quicker than we are. Apologies, I did not mean to lose draft. I seriously did not mean that. I don't know why that happened. This car has such a strange draft package for the plate tracks. We are in 22nd, but one big wreck up there could give us a bunch of positions. I'm pretty sure the cars aren't solid cinder blocks anymore. I think you can get damage after being in a wreck. When these things were at Atlanta, I think you could just hit a guy head on, full throttle, and still be okay.
Where y'all want me?
Or get rear-ended really hard
Lap car.
and be fine.
We have 20 laps to go at the line.
20 to go. Hopefully they don't wait until the white flag, because we will be going a lap down, I think, if this goes green the whole way. But if it goes green the whole way, it won't matter whether we're a lap down or not. We're never catching back up. We have to have a caution. '22 has gone a lap down. Man, that was so weird how I lost the draft. You could watch it back. I was full throttle that whole time, trying to stay up the momentum, but I could never get it back when they were going by me. Just all of a sudden felt like I was down on power. Oh, you know what? Well, no, I downshifted after it started doing that because I was worried I was going to lose the draft. Maybe the downshift just exasperated it. I don't know. Doesn't matter now.
26, I don't know what your intentions are, but the 29 are just going to stay right around here.
People
I just
still
plan on
moving
riding
around.
with you and Brantley.
They're still ahead of us on
Copy.
the F3 at least. I think they're about a half a lap ahead of us now, 20 seconds. Maybe a little bit less than half a lap. But they'll be half a lap soon, and then they'll be behind us on the F3. And bottom line is we just need a caution now. Or we need to somehow stay only half a lap behind them and then have the entire field wreck on the white flag.
I'm trying to let him up there.
My Q bar is blinking. Maybe I was blinking and it stopped calculating the draft for me because I wasn't on track for a second. That could have been it. It seems okay now. I saw it flash for a split second.
Sorry.
I don't know. I don't know. Let's have a caution soon, please, so we can get this back to some more exciting stuff than this. Being around other cars is a little bit more exciting than this. Just running Talladega laps by myself. Eventually, the 10 and the 25 will draft their way up to me, and maybe we can, all three of us can stay kind of steady gap-wise from the lead pack, and then hopefully we'll get a caution and not go a lap down. They're starting to gain on me now, behind me. The guy up there just lagged out. I think he was up in the pack.
Go down, Jay.
They seemed
Here,
pretty
if you
calm
wanna
when they were
lead,
pulling away
yeah,
from me, though.
I'm
Yeah,
better
they're ahead of me
at
now.
pushing.
21 seconds back. We are going to go a lap down. I think we're going to go a lap down. The 10 and the 25 might pull away from us when they get up here because it's going to be so hard to get onto their draft. We need a caution though, or we definitely will go a lap down. If I can get behind the 25 and get into his draft and all three of us draft along the bottom line, we might be able to help hold steady and keep the gap. We still aren't going to be very quick though. They're 17 seconds back. This is not good. Not good at all. I was just trying to stay in that lead pack, but not be up in the middle of it, just kind of hang on to the tail end because they were looking really crazy. And then they all got single file and just left. They just drove away from me.
Get as close as you can, Jason.
Alright, they're within 4 seconds behind me now. I'm going to let them go on the bottom and hopefully get some side draft. And then tuck in behind them and hopefully pull up to the back bumper of them, but it will be difficult. I'm not sure it's going to be strong enough for me to be able to hang on. And then we will be going to get lapped by the leaders. Leaders are 10 seconds behind them and coming quickly. This is a very bad situation.
Is that working, like me backing off and then getting that huge run?
No, just stay as close as you can without hitting me.
But we're only in 21st. There's more people a lap down that I guess have experienced the same situation that I did. Alright, they're within 2 seconds now. We're going to be getting some draft from them here in just a second. It's not going to feel like much. I'm going to go high once they get here. Hopefully. Looks like that'll be onto the front stretch.
Try and pick up Ryan if you guys can.
Alright. I'll give them the bottom.
Reckon.
Alright, good.
Caution is out. Caution
We're alright.
is out. Line up single file.
He's on track, he's on track. He's low, he's low.
24, hard.
Come up. Alright, we're good.
We got saved. I don't think that was a very big wreck from the sounds of it, but at least that gets us back to the pack. That got us past halfway.
Hey Ben, am I like, do I have left rear or right rear damage?
Now we'll be in the middle of it. Pretty far back from it, actually. We're back in the 20s.
He has no chat, but he said you have no damage. Hey Alfred, I don't know if you heard me. He said he has no chat, but he's telling me that you have no damage.
I imagine the tires are all at 100 still.
Anthony, I forgot to ask.
So I don't think
are
there's
you
any
doing double
reason to
duty
pit.
this weekend?
Fuel, obviously, we don't need. Tires, we obviously shouldn't need. That's all we really would have to do. We had to pass the 19 because he was a lap down. Or he lagged out and is now a lap down. We're coming as quick as we can here, full speed. I haven't lifted since the caution came
What's
out.
the plan?
And there we go.
It's the 24.
There's the whole field.
Let the 24 car
Wasn't
by.
really paying attention there, but we got slowed down. Some people are going to pit. Looks like I'm not going to bother. And that'll gain us a little bit of track position. And hopefully we don't lose the draft again.
It's the 27.
This is probably when the
car.
big wreck's going to happen and we'll be in it after not even being near anybody for the first half.
Past the 27. Past the...
Where's the 27? Oh, it was right in front of me.
Car,
And 22.
7. Got the lucky dog. Let him
Kendall,
by
I'm
the
not sure what
outside.
happened there,
Past
but we
the
almost got a black
22.
flag.
Past
Black
the
flag from
Well,
that.
now we're in
Past the
13th.
15. Car.
And that's how you get 13th. Or you get into 13th. You lose the draft and become like 4 miles behind the lead pack. And then let the caution come out the split second before you go a lap down, and then let half the field in front of you pit, and you don't. That's how you get to 13th from the 20s.
Use the smoke grenade instead.
Daryl just got canceled from COD.
Yo, Hamilton, what was that, bro? Why would
We're going to be
you
within 10 to
turn
go,
it?
too. We're already at 2 to go for the caution.
I didn't cause any issues when I lagged out, did I?
Nope, you were good. No. Not to my knowledge.
Okay, good.
This is actually not going too long of a race. Just the one caution, but hopefully that's the only caution. If we get another one, we'll have to do a green-white checkered, and that will make it even longer. We'll see how racy they get here. We're going to be starting on the inside, which is probably good. Just hang around there for a bit. Still don't know how big that wreck was. How many people do we have on the lead lap? 24. It's only a handful of people who aren't on the lead lap.
You can pass me. It's gonna make me drive to the end here.
I sped.
Oh. Well, I guess we'll see when they sort it out.
And be going green next time. And hopefully we get a fairly clean restart and can stay with the draft.
Line up on the inside row. Catch the 15 car. Catch the 15
And I need to remember not to restart while in 4th gear,
Catch the 15 car.
because that's not going to work. Just be sticking around the 15. Follow him on the bottom. I imagine this is going to be a little bit more of an aggressive pack with less than 10 to go now. Hopefully we can survive. We will see. It would be a big bummer if we were so far away from everybody the first half and not racing with anyone, and then
Just don't pull
end
a
up getting
super
wrecked
Brad,
out.
Kendall, and we should be alright.
Alright. Yeah, I'm probably gonna stay out the way. I mean, I'm toast. There's nothing I can do to get those laps back.
And he's like 5 laps down. There's only 10 laps to go, so there's really no reason to be back here. But I think he's just going to stay in the back. Yeah, we'll see what we can do here. Maybe we go to the middle if they leave it open again. Probably not a good idea, but
Can we get closer, Ryan?
Get ready.
start zone is in effect, so we'll be going green.
I'm on it.
We'll be gassing up right around the green flag.
The pace car is in.
Let's hope this is okay. Not gonna be much we can do, of course.
Green flag, green flag. Keep hustling, man. You're in the top point.
It's weirdly loose in the trial. We'll even right there,
Stay low.
even not up to speed.
Stay low.
Okay, we got good. Or we got going good. Gonna get up to 5th here in a second.
You're on the bottom 3 wide.
Check up. They're 3 wide on our outside.
Outside. 2 wide
Just
there.
gonna stick behind the 15.
Stay low.
Nowhere else we can go. 2 wide now, I think.
Still there. You're clear high. Clear high. Outside.
Big run down here
Stay low.
through the corner.
Stay low. You're on the bottom
Big
3
run.
wide.
Wow.
Hold your line. Outside. 2 wide there. Stay
Don't
low.
touch the
There's a car
apron.
on the high side. Next car is leader.
If we can help it.
Still there. You're in the top 10. Stay low. There's a car on the high side.
Oh, we're getting dragged away from the 15. We're almost top 5. All of a sudden. Probably won't stay like that. What is that guy doing?
Stay low.
I'm going middle.
The next car is leader.
He
3
got
wide, you're in the
completely
middle.
hosed.
2 wide.
We nearly get
You're on
ran
the bottom 3
into.
wide. Outside. 2 wide
This
there.
guy
You're
cut
on the
it
bottom 3
way too
wide.
close.
Hold your line.
That was very dangerous.
Hold your line. You got 1 outside. 2 wide there.
It's not pushing me. I got 2 people right on my bumper in front of me.
2 wide there. Stay low.
Of course, it's the 1.
Still there. Hold your line. You're on the bottom 3 wide. Hold your line.
I'm sticking to the bottom. It seems to be good through the corners. Top line
Hold
can't
your line.
get hooked up anymore, it
Outside.
seems like.
2 wide there. Still there. Hold your line. Stay low.
Okay. Get a huge run to the front of this pack.
Stay low. All clear, all clear.
I think now I'll go top. Probably a bad idea.
Side,
Definitely was.
stay high. You're up top 3 wide.
We're 4
3
wide.
You're in the middle. Hold your line.
Now we got no help, and we're going to go backwards massively.
You're up top 3 wide. Hold your line.
All right, I had to get in line there. We were going to go straight to the back again.
Stay high. There's a car on the low side.
Are we 2 or 3 wide?
Still there.
No idea. I'm staying in line for
All
now.
clear, all clear.
It seems like when you get out of line, even if you're in the pack, you just lose so much momentum.
You gotta push from 23 if you want to keep up.
Outside.
I like the bottom better, I think.
Still there. Stay low. Stay low. There's a car on the high side. You're on the bottom 3 wide. Outside. 2 wide there. Still there.
Okay, nobody in front of the 5. Now I have to push.
Next car is the leader.
I don't want to
Stay
push.
low. Stay low. 5 to go at the line. You're
5
clear.
laps to go still. Don't turn him.
Still there.
I almost turned him, I think. That was scary. Push him down the straightaway. Don't need to worry about it on the corners.
Still there.
No.
Hold your line.
Now we don't have to worry about it at all.
You're on the bottom 3 wide. You got 1 outside. 2 wide there. Still there. Hold your line.
All right, we got people in front of us again.
Still there. Hold your line.
Much rather be 3rd in line than 2nd in line. I don't want to have to try and push. I will screw that up. I lifted a little bit when I shouldn't have. We get some side draft. Now there's
Stay
no one
low.
in front of
You're on
us.
the bottom 3 wide.
I'm getting sucked up to the right
Hold your
with the
line.
side draft. That
Outside.
felt
2
weird.
wide there. Hold your line.
Now we
You
got
one
no
outside.
momentum down
2
here.
wide there. Stay low. Still there.
Go, 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 go.
Stay low. All clear,
Don't
all
turn 'em.
clear. You got 1 outside.
I'm so bad at pushing.
Still there. Stay low. Stay low.
Still don't think there's anyone in front of the 11. I can't really see.
Clear high. Clear high. Outside. Stay low.
No.
Stay low. There's a car on the high side. Still there. Hold your line. You're on the bottom 3 wide.
Okay, he's going middle.
Keep digging, man. Hold your line.
I'm just so bad at pushing. Look how much time we're losing.
Clear high. Got one outside. Hold your line.
Oh,
Hold your line.
we're
Outside.
sliding across his
Too
bumper.
wide there. Got
I need to
one
get
outside.
into a
Too
line.
wide
I need
there.
to stop
Clear
being
high. Clear
one of
high.
the lead cars. Because I am not good enough for that. If I'm one of the first two in line, I'm terrible.
Side. Stay high.
Right up here for a minute, see if we can get back up there.
Still there. All clear, all clear. Outside.
Huge momentum around the top.
Stay
Maybe
low.
that's why everyone
Next
runs it
car's a
these
lap
days.
now. 2 laps to go.
2 to go.
Stay low, there's a car on the high side. You're on the bottom 3 wide. Hold your line. Outside. 2 wide there. You're on the bottom 3 wide.
Seems
Hold
like
your line.
momentum with these cars is so much more important than previous
Outside.
stock cars.
2 wide there.
Oh,
Still there. You're on the bottom 3 wide. You got one outside. 2 wide there.
22's a
Still
lap
there.
down.
Hold your line. You're on the bottom 3 wide. Hold your line. Hold your line.
Come with the white, I think.
All clear, all clear.
Oh, we're
You got
stacked
one
up.
outside. You're on the bottom 3 wide.
Let me back
Hold
in.
your line. You got one outside.
Now we're gonna lose momentum.
2 wide there. White flag. One more lap to go. Still there. You're clear high. Clear high.
Alright, I'm going top. I'm not working the bottom very well. Or I guess I'll go middle. It's probably a bad idea.
You got one inside.
Somehow didn't wreck right there.
Stay high. All clear, all clear.
And we got jumbled up.
You got one inside. Stay
When
high.
are they gonna wreck? Are they gonna wreck at all?
3 wide, you're in the middle. Hold your line. Inside, 2 wide there.
I'm making
You're
side contact. It's not good.
Stay high, you're on the low side. 3 wide, you're in the middle.
Huge run.
Hold your line.
Oh, guy in front of me's not going.
You're clear high, clear high. 2 wide there. Stay high.
Watch
All
out, guys.
clear,
They're
all
wrecking up
clear.
front. Watch out. Back here.
Okay, we got through it at least.
Good one, Parent.
13th.
There's
Wow.
Checker.
It seemed like everyone in front of me just kept getting stalled out, and I
Better
just
get
sucked so
set.
bad at pushing.
Good race.
But we made it to the end, get 13th, that's fine. That was crazy difficult. I could not figure out what line I wanted to be in. I probably should have just stuck up top, even though there were so many cars up there. Seems like once they got formed up top, the bottom couldn't stay hooked together. It just got separated so easily. And then once you lose momentum and have no one behind you, even if you're in the draft, you just go straight backwards. It's crazy. The speed difference. You saw us catch the back of the 12 there. He's going like 40 miles an hour slower, but at least we only had one caution. We managed to get a 13th as number 16. I can be happy with that. Not terrible. Let's figure out what happened out there. Some blinking. Some more blinking. 4 wide. 4 gets loose into the 13. That's the first non-wreck that we saw. They all saved that. More blinking. Then the 25. What happened to the 25? Gets turned up into the wall. Well, they just get stacked up in front of him, and he gets into the back of the 14, which shoves the nose into the wall. But no caution for that. This is lap 18, probably right around the caution. They're getting stacked up. Ooh, there was a pretty big wreck. The 6 beat us, even though he got door slammed right there, so maybe they didn't fix the damage. I would think with how sensitive these cars to the lane, like sensitive to which lane you're running and how big of a speed difference it is, any sort of damage would be even more sensitive as well. 17 gets spun there. I think he beat us as well. Yeah, he got 7th. He and the 6 still beat us after being in this wreck. So, just a 2-car incident, it looks like. Not much damage for the 17, but he definitely hit the front of the car on the side of the 6 pretty hard. And then they're stacking up here. You get a damage, or a little bit of damage with the 14. You see the 15 is just so much slower there. They have to go 4 wide. The 7 gets turned. We don't get a caution. Like, you either check up and get run over because it's so much slower than what your line is doing, or you could go 4 wide and risk getting spun like that. I mean, that was crazy how much, ooh, that gets the 1. How big the speed difference is. It's lap 26, there's still no caution for that. And we just stacked up like crazy. This is coming to the checkered flag. I nearly missed that. I couldn't see at all where they were. Then I picked the wrong lane just to graze off the rear or the front, and then missed that guy. And whoa, the 14 supercross to the checkered flag. Oh, he might have got a penalty right there. He got the cone. What did he end up getting? Yeah, he went a lap down because he got unsafe pit entry. So what'd we get? 12th? Hey, we got 12th instead of 13th because that guy crossed the cone. That's even better. But yeah. Crazy, crazy plate track racing. Very weird how crazy easy it is to lose momentum. But that's what you get with no power and huge spoilers. It's just all about keeping it in the air. But I'll take a 13th. Works for me. Oh well.